Okay, let's make our own earrings today. How to make your own jewelry. This is a hobby of mine that I feel is very relaxing, and I thought this was a good way to show you that a regular person can make their own jewelry. So I'm going to show you some things. What you want to go first. I'll go to different craft shops. We have something here in the Southwest called Bead World. You can pick up all various beads. You can also get stuff at Michael's. I just picked up these, so I'm going to show you. It kind of came in a package with this little card, and they were having a big sale. Sometimes they'll have half off. It's great. So I picked out these rose gold hooks, if you can kind of see that there. Rose gold hooks. So we're going to do earrings today. So you purchase a little bag of these little ear hooks, because this is what goes in your pierced ear, and it should have a little loop on the end there. So we've got theirs. And then you choose whatever beads or gems you want. So in this case, I chose these. If you can't tell, they're kind of a beige. They almost have an orangey tangerine kind of cast to them, because again, I love that color. And then I have some other various beads, and I'm going to show you how I do that. You also need to get some of these earring pins, and this is what they look like. So they have the loop on the end and a straight pin. And then you just go ahead and experiment. So I'm just going to start. So I'm going to put my first little bead on. And then I like to kind of put little mini beads in between. So I'll show you. This is so tiny, I can't put it up to the camera yet. Will that even fit on there? Yeah, it will. See, that's a little... Can you see the tiny little rose gold bead I just put on over that gem? Do you see that little tiny one? Now I'm going to put another glass one on that matches the bottom gem. Or no, you know what? No, I'm going to use this little glass tangerine bead. I'm going to put that one on next. See, there's that one. And those I got from this kit. This one I got at... Oh, where did I get this? Did I get this at Walmart? I think I got this at Walmart. And I want to say it was really cheap. And so I couldn't pass it up. So it's every color you could think of the mini beads, which are really great when you're making earrings, because you want the mini ones in between the big beads. It just makes it look more complete. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the other glass one. Did I already do that? No. That matches the bottom one. So now I have this. So that's already coming together. And I think we might just top it off then with one more rose gold tiny bead. And then let's do one more of the tiny, almost like an orange colored bead. So this all has just that same, as you can tell what I'm wearing, I'm really loving orange and tangerine and coral. And this is just a really fun hobby that you have to put all your creativity and concentration towards. So if you're stressed out or at the end of a work day, this is a really fun hobby. Okay. So I think that's the style I'm going with. Let's see if you can see that better like that. Or should I hold it here? I'll hold it up against there. There. That's pretty. I like that a lot. Very modern. Now, how do I turn this into an earring? So this is cool. So then you get, this is little set. I have it already open, but just so you can see how tiny it is, you can get this little set, and it has all these tools in there. So if you're looking at a craft store like Michael's or something similar, look in the area where they have all the beads, and they'll have the little jewelry making kit. And they have them everywhere. They have them at Walmart and all that stuff too. So what you do first is you decide like how much room do you want between there. I always give it a little extra room. And then you take this tool. It has two round, I don't know, they look like pliers, but they're not. And what you do is you just bend the loop over. Let's see. How long do I want that to be? I don't want it that long. Okay, I'm going to bend the loop over that way. Okay, so now it's at a 90-degree angle. Keep this here. Now I need to grab another tool. This is kind of like a fancy tweezer. And now you want to pull this end part and wrap it around this tool like that. Now, if you can wrap it around again, great. It's really a good workout for your hands and your fingers, because I'm using little tiny tools. They make bigger tools that are easier to hold, but this one is my mini kit that I sometimes just use because it's easy. Okay, so the whole point is you want to make a little loop right there. See how I've made a little loop? Now I keep wrapping that extra wire around and around, and then I'll show you why. Let's wrap it one more time if we can. And then I might just, so that's how much I've wrapped it around. Now I'm just gonna have to pinch the excess straight wire that's sticking out. So we're gonna try to, can I wrap that more? To use my thumb a little bit on that one, and then I should be able to use the tool to pinch it. That's the thing about using mini tools, because they're too mini. So I think I have a bigger tool here to clamp it. This one has plastic on it. This might help. Oh yeah, this will get it. Are you gonna get it? Okay. Ow, darn it. Thought I had a bigger tool in here, do I not? Oh, I do. Here it is. This one's a little bit bigger. Okay, because we want to clamp that down, because that's making me... Okay, now there's no more straight wire coming off of it. It's all wrapped around. So let me take this off this tool so you can see what we've ended up with. Should just be able to pull it right off of here. There. And then, so see, now I have, it kind of looks like this little curly Q at the top, right? But we're going to straighten that out a little bit because it's kind of bent to the side. So now I'm going to clamp it down and just straighten it a little bit. Again, you can play around, mess around with it. Okay, so now we have our earring with the little curlicue. So why do we need that little loop? Well, because we need to attach it to this hook. So we're going to put this earring down for a second. And then with these little hooks that you get, again, at the hobby store, you can use pretty much any one of these tools. And now what you're going to want to do is open the bottom of this hook right here. Open the bottom. So put the tool in there and just open it. There. Do you see? Do you see how I just opened? Now the hook is open. See that little opening right there? And now we're going to string our earring that we just made. So we're going to put that on the hook right there. Now all we need to do is close the loop. So let's see, I think I'll use my big tool. And then we're just going to clamp this loop shut. Try to focus in here. Am I close enough? Maybe right there. Okay, we're going to clamp it shut now. There. Now I've clamped it shut. And we have our earring. So let's go ahead and put that in and see how it looks. Okay, there it is. Really nice, because I think rose gold and this kind of, you can't probably tell from the video, but here, if I hold this like this, it has kind of a little orangey cast to the jewel. So that's that. So I'm going to make the matching one. How easy with that? Now I have brand new earrings that I can wear tomorrow. You can make gifts. I mean, anyone that loves doing this, like how quick was that? So I'm just going to hold it up against something so maybe you can see the finished product a little bit better. And obviously the possibilities are endless. You can, I mean, you can get any size bead. You can get even these kind of pins. They come in 14 karat gold too. I mean, you can really go crazy with this. You could start an Etsy shop. I mean, the sky's the limit on this. For me, I just like to do it when I want to make my own earrings or make a gift. You know, you can get those little mesh bags, make it look real cute. So anyway, that is how you make earrings. I'm going to make the other piece here so I have the whole set. But hope that was helpful, and that you may decide to try that out too. I've got my little weird baby chicken hair sticking straight out there. So anyway, thanks for being here. See you on the next one.